Welcome back to Chit Chats, everybody. My name is Antonio.
And I'm Mr. Beast.
And I'm Donavan. And let's have a chit chat.
Damn, I was hoping you'd be Chandler.
I was really tempted to say Chandler, but
I know, I could tell by the look on your face. Wait, can you say "and let's have a chit chat" one more time?
And let's have a chit chat.
Okay, thank you. I just wanted like a clean, uninterrupted one of you saying that for when I make the next compilation of all of the "and let's have a chit chat" moments. You know what I mean?
The only reason I had Mr. Beast in my mind is because I was eating a Feastables earlier.
Oh, fair enough. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, the Mr. Beast.
Yeah. Mr. Beast. Okay. Anyway.
Toniverse.
Yeah, welcome back to another episode of Chit Chats. We have Brennen and Donavan here today. Guys, I'm very excited for today's episode because we have, this is something that I've been waiting to do for a while. I've had this episode ready for us to do. I've been waiting until the opportune time, and I think now's the time. So, in the past, we have done episodes where we have read, just AI-generated stuff, whether that was, scripts for videos or, news articles or, whatever that kind of stuff. But, we've never actually just gone through and been like, hey, what if just Toniverse series were written by AI? And that is what we are going to be reading today. I have prepared some AI-generated scripts for various Toniverse series and videos, and we are going to be reading them out today. And so, if you will please,
let's go.
Please, refer to my screen here that I am sharing. This is if Toniverse was good, as you can see here. We're going to see.
So is this something that you already put into ChatGPT and you just have it in a Google Doc now?
Yes. A while back, I went to ChatGPT and I was just like, hey, look, I have these Toniverse videos or these series, these old Toniverse videos. And I basically described like what they're like, and then I just let ChatGPT do the rest. And I haven't read these in a while. I read them, I kind of like skimmed through them when I first made them just to kind of like make sure like, oh, like this is something that I would want to put in a video. But I have not read them in a while, so I don't remember like what it came up with. So this is going to be a little bit of a adventure for all of us here. So first script we have, I told the AI, write a script for an episode of a comedy parody cooking show called Cooking with Brennen. It stars Brennen, and he always cooks stuff in impractical ways. Antonio, his producer, always gets annoyed with his antics. So this is the first one that we're going to be reading. So, figured we could we could cast ourselves as like different roles here. I will be Antonio. Brennen, you can be Brennen. And Donavan,
wow.
You'll be,
Brennen,
I know.
You can be Antonio.
Pretty crazy casting here. And Donavan, you can read out like the stage directions and like, various prompts. If
you're going to have to zoom in then.
Yeah, can you zoom in a
Yes,
bit?
I can zoom in. That is something I can do. I will do that. All right. How's that?
So this is exciting. That's good. This is exciting because we've done this off camera before.
Yes, we did this off camera a couple times.
Super funny results.
It is, yeah. Because I'm not going to sugarcoat it. A lot of people are worried about ChatGPT like replacing, like writers and stuff. Like there's this whole writer strike going on right now. I think that's crazy. I think the ChatGPT is trash at writing. I understand the concern. I'm siding with the writers, but I'm just gonna say it. Like ChatGPT sucks, and these. But you know what? These are gonna be fun to read. So we're gonna go into it. So, Donavan, if you will start us out by reading the title and the directions.
All right. Title: Cooking with Brennen. Episode: The Culinary Circus. That's not how you title them.
No, that's not.
You title them based on the food.
But maybe I should. Maybe I should be. You know what I mean?
The Culinary Circus.
Mm-hmm.
All right. The set is brightly lit with a kitchen counter, various cooking utensils, and a large video screen displaying the show's logo, Cooking with Brennen. Brennen, a flamboyant and enthusiastic host, is wearing a colorful chef's apron while Antonio, the exasperated teacher, stands nearby holding a clipboard. Scene.
All right.
Welcome back to my cult. Welcome. Wait, sorry, I already fucked up.
That's over. Fuck this, dude. We're done. I'm just kidding.
This is just like a real episode. I'm already.
It's just like a real episode. Okay, yeah. Continue. Please go on.
Welcome back, my culinary comrades. Today we're turning up the heat with a sensational dish that'll make your taste buds dance to tango. Join me in a world of culinary chaos in this episode of Cooking with Brennen.
I think that was pretty good. I don't know why Antonio was rolling his eyes. I thought that was a good intro.
Why does that actually sound like an intro to an episode that we would have done?
Yeah.
If I was really trying to go for like super like just over the top and just doing too much, like that would be how I would intro an episode. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
All right, Brendan, let's try to keep the chaos to a minimum this time. We have a schedule to follow.
Antonio, my dear friend, where's the fun in that? Cooking is an art, and I'm the Picasso of the kitchen.
More like the Salvador Dali of kitchen disasters. That's a banger. God. That's a good joke right there. Anyway.
You're juggling carrots.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Wait, Donovan, you should read out. Sorry. You should read out stuff like this.
Should I read that?
You should read out stuff like that. Yeah.
Brennen grabs a bunch of carrots and proceeds to juggle them in the air.
First, we need to add a touch of magic to our dish. Watch closely as I transform these ordinary carrots into edible fireworks.
Antonio face palms, his frustration growing. Dude, you're cringing so hard right now.
Brennen, we need those carrots for the recipe, not for your juggling act. Please, just focus on the cooking.
All right. No more carrot chaos. I promise. Today, making my famous spaghetti carbonara. Yeah.
Carbonara.
Sure. Yeah.
Carbonara, whatever. Spaghetti carbonara. But we're going to put a little twist on it.
Brennen pulls out a chainsaw from under the counter.
A twist? Are you seriously going to use that chainsaw to cook?
Oh, Antonio, you worry too much. Now, watch and learn.
Brennen revs up the chainsaw and dramatically slices open this package of spaghetti, causing pasta to fly everywhere.
Brennen, that's not how you handle a chainsaw. We can't serve spaghetti covered in sawdust.
Relax, Antonio. Here's a little extra seasoning. Add some texture, you know?
Antonio shakes his head in disbelief, but decides to let Brennen continue.
Okay. Now, for the piece of resistance, we'll add our secret ingredient, helium.
Brennen produces a helium tank and starts filling balloons with the gas.
I can't believe I'm about to ask this, but what on earth are you doing with helium?
Mischievously.
Antonio, my dear Antonio, helium brings levity?
Levity, yeah, sure.
Levity to the dish. It will give our carbonara a little lift, quite literally.
Brennen releases the helium-filled balloons, causing them to float around the kitchen and the spaghetti to fly off the counter.
Brennen, this is a cooking show, not a circus. We're here to teach people how to cook, not make a mess.
Oh, where am I? Okay. But Antonio, haven't you heard? Laughter is the best spice.
Antonio gives Brennen a disapproving look, but reluctantly decides to play along.
Fine. Let's salvage what we can and finish the dish. Just remember, Brennen, this is supposed to be a cooking show, not a comedy club.
Oh, Antonio, you're killing my vibe. But you're right. Let's get back to business.
I'm surprised ChatGPT knows what killing my vibe.
That's a pretty like hip line right there.
Yeah. Brennen and Antonio work together trying to salvage the chaos and complete the spaghetti carbonara, occasionally exchanging exasperated glances and smirks. Brennen and Antonio present their finished dish, a slightly chaotic but still edible spaghetti carbonara, to the camera.
Voila! Our spaghetti. Fuck.
Or
Voila!
Spetty?
Our spaghetti.
Or
God damn it.
Spetty.
This is just like a regular episode. Like this is
Somebody
really
touch my
I feel
spaghetti.
immersed right now.
Yeah. I
Voila!
can see it in my
Our
mind's
spaghetti
eye.
carbonara with a touch of Brennen magic.
Or rather, a touch of Brennan madness. But hey, it's edible, and that's what matters, right?
Why do I imagine like a bunch of like laugh tracks?
Yeah, this is
Imagine-
written like
imagine
it's
like
written
the
like a
Looney
fucking
Tunes.
sitcom.
I
Yeah.
imagine like the
Yeah.
Looney Tune as it fades out, like
Yeah. Yeah.
True. But we're getting to that.
Anyway,
You gotta read
Brennan,
the
you have
final
one more.
line.
You have one more line. You have one more line.
I have a line. Oh,
Yeah.
I thought okay. Absolutely, Antonio. Join us next time on Cooking with Brennan, where we'll take another
Mhm.
plunge into the world of culinary craziness.
The camera fades away as Brennan and Antonio continue to bicker and laugh, leaving chaos and hilarity in their wake.
All right,
And-
and that was the unaired episode of Cooking with Brennan. The script right
Damn.
there.
I mean, it wasn't
It's
bad.
real.
I mean,
It wasn't bad. It's just generic. You know?
it's very like it's very face value. Like they literally were like, "Oh, you want like a comedy script? We're gonna like hammer in the fact that this is comedy."
right.
Like,
But unless you tell it like specific things that happens, it just kind of like
it's just
you know,
very generic. It's
nothing
just,
really actually happens.
yeah, that's the thing is it just pulls from like it just takes those key words and just pulls from like the most generic like the first things that come up when you search like comedy. I feel like you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But
He
it's
starts
great, though.
juggling a chainsaw.
It's so good. I know. Yeah, Brennan, can you actually like juggle like carrots?
I can't juggle shit.
Okay, well we'll teach you, and we'll teach you how to
You're
use a
gonna have to
chainsaw.
learn. You're gonna have
Yeah.
to learn for this episode that we're gonna film.
We're gonna film. Yeah, this is gonna be like the reboot of Cooking with Brennan. It's only
reboot.
episodes written by ChatGPT.
Mhm. This is going on the Food Network.
This is going. Yeah. I know. I'm announcing it here.
After right after Kitchen. What is the one with
Kitchen Nightmares.
Kitchen Nightmares?
Yeah, is that still on?
I would assume so.
I get probably.
No?
I don't know. I never watched it. Anywho, even though I made an episode about Brennan being Gordon Ramsay, I never watched that show.
that one's going up too.
Yeah. Okay. So that was the first one. So that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Now, we got another person in the spotlight this time. I asked ChatGPT, can you write an episode of a show called Theories with Donavan? In the show, Donavan gives his craziest and wackiest conspiracy theories, and Antonio, his good friend, gives sarcastic remarks. Donavan begins the episode by saying, "I have a theory." This time, Brennan, you will read the stage directions and like anything in italics that's not like in parentheses, because these are like more like directions for how we're gonna like act, and you'll read stuff like this. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get started here.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Let's go.
The set is designed to
No.
resemble a
No. Read the title
What?
first.
You
Oh
failed.
yeah,
You failed.
sorry. Theories with Donavan episode. The what?
Extraterrestrial.
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 It's a hard
The
one.
extraterrestrial
What?
ice cream
Big word.
conspiracy. The set is designed to resemble a cozy living room with a comfy couch and shelves lined with quirky decorations. Donavan, a characteristic and eccentric host, paces back and forth, wearing a plaid jacket and holding a stack of papers. Antonio,
Mhm.
a skeptical but good-natured friend, sits on the couch sipping coffee. What is this, fucking BuzzFeed?
I am known for my plaid jacket.
Yeah.
right.
True. That's true. Yeah. It's a Donovan staple.
Welcome, truth seekers, to another episode of Theories with Donavan. I have a theory that will shake the very foundations of the frozen treat industry.
He said the thing. He said, "I have the theory."
I said the thing.
Holy shit.
He
Okay.
said the thing.
Oh,
Riley.
joy. I can't wait to hear your latest theory, Donovan. Please enlighten us.
Is that sarcastic?
That's
Yeah.
supposed to be sarcastic, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Picture this, Antonio. Extraterrestrial ice cream.
And then I raise an eyebrow. Extraterrestrial ice cream. Pray tell, how did you arrive at this groundbreaking theory?
I've done extensive research, Antonio. There's undeniable evidence that aliens have infiltrated our ice cream industry. It all started with the mysterious flavors that appeared overnight. like Moon, Rock Crunch, and Cosmic Swirl.
Yes, because the notion of creative ice cream flavors automatically implies alien involvement. Brilliant deduction, Donovan.
But it doesn't end there. Have you noticed the peculiar texture of some ice creams? They're not just creamy, they're otherworldly.
Oh, of course. It's not like different ice cream brands have different textures due to various production techniques. It must be the work of aliens.
You're a fucking downer.
I know. Yeah, I'm not dealing with any of your shit. I'm not dealing with any of it. No.
Exactly, my skeptical friend. Now, let's talk about the ice cream trucks. Have you ever wondered why they play those catchy jingles? It's an alien. I don't know if I call them catchy. It's an alien communication method, Antonio. I guess they are catchy. They get stuck in your head.
Yes, because aliens traveled light years across the universe to communicate through ice cream truck jingles. It all makes perfect sense.
And the sprinkles, Antonio. Have you ever really looked at them? Those vibrant colors and sparkling textures. They're not of this world. They're alien technology disguised as sugary delights.
Donovan, my friend, I admire your creativity. I really do. But I'm pretty sure the sprinkles are just made of sugar and food coloring.
I just want to say that like this is like more evidence than I ever gave for a Theories with Donovan ever. Literally one of the episodes of Theories with Donovan was just me saying, like pointing at Cody and saying why Cody's ass is so fat.
Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah.
Like that was the whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, Antonio, you're missing the bigger picture. They're luring us in with delicious ice cream, hiding their intergalactic secrets beneath the frozen facade.
Well, Donovan, I must admit, your theory is out of this world, quite literally. But in the spirit of skepticism, I think I'll stick with the more plausible explanations for now.
Haha, that's the beauty of theories, Antonio. They allow us to question, imagine, and explore the unknown. Join me next time on Theories with Donovan, where we'll delve into another mind-boggling rabbit hole. Oh my god.
The camera fades out as Donovan and Antonio share a friendly laugh, embracing their differences of opinion while entertaining the audience with their banter.
Wow.
This was literally an episode of BuzzFeed Unsolved.
Yeah. They literally, I get it kind of what, yeah, it was very just like.
Fucking, what's his name? The one that like believes in ghosts and like.
I don't. Yeah. No, that
and
one's
then
so
I think,
good. Have you seen the one?
Shane, who's like a total skeptic. This was literally like that. Fucking.
It was. Have you seen the one where they go into the ghost town?
Oh yeah.
The old western ghost town.
I don't watch BuzzFeed Unsolved, but I imagine it's very similar to this.
I don't think they're actually BuzzFeed Unsolved now. I think they left and they're doing their own thing.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Oh, like the Try Guys. Seems like that seems like a pattern with BuzzFeed employees, but yeah. So I think we should reboot.
That was the most composed like I had ever been during a theory.
Yeah, that's true. You were very you had it like planned out. Like you had like, bullet point. I imagine you're like pointing at a whiteboard during that and like
literally like every Theories with Donovan is like off the cuff nonsense.
Yeah, but maybe we should script them. Maybe we should reboot Theories of Donovan. Like these are more these are trying to get the creative juices flowing. You know what I mean? Because like all these shows that we used to do, like I think we should bring them back, and this might be how we do it. So anyway, so that was Theories with Donovan. What do we have next here? Oh, okay. Write a script for a sketch for a comedic skit based variety show called Sunday Funnies. The sketch must involve two characters, Antonio and Talon, as they get into wacky hijinks and have a good, silly old time. So, who wants to be Talon here?
Ooh, pick me.
Okay, I guess
I'll be the in between again.
The narrator, if you will. Okay, yeah. So
have to be Talon.
All right, Donovan, I expect you to play a convincing Talon. Okay, I want you to get immersed in the role. Okay.
All right. I'll make sure I drink a lot. Coke before or Pepsi.
Yeah. So you're already You're already butchering.
He's already failed. Get him out of here.
Wow.
Talon would be Talon. I don't know if Talon watches. He's probably not, but if he ever does, Talon, I'm so sorry.
That's strike one. Donovan. But don't. It's okay. I mean,
why
Talon.
Are you sorry? I should be sorry.
Yeah.
I was the one who didn't know.
I'm gonna send just this clip to Talon, like just this specific segment. Okay. All right, Brennan. Take it away.
Sunday funnies. The case of the missing socks. The living room is filled with laughter and energy. The set is colorful and vibrant, reflecting the cheerful atmosphere of the variety shows. Sunday funnies. Variety show. Sunday funnies. Antonio, a witty and sharp-tongued character, is folding laundry while Talon, a bumbling and eccentric individual, tries on various mismatched socks.
Okay, so I'm examining a sock. Talon, can you please explain why I'm constantly finding my socks in your sock drawer?
Or what's a face that he would go like?
Yeah.
He'd be like, Antonio, my friend, it's all a part of a grand sock exchange program. Your socks wanted a change of scenery.
Of course, my socks had a sudden urge for an adventurous sock swap. How silly of me not to see it. God, I'm just a dick in all of these.
Oh,
Like, I'm just like a huge asshole, but okay.
Hold up. I got it.
Oh shit!
The
Is
sock
the
off.
socks are actually coming off
Yeah.
for this? That's
Yeah.
commitment. That's commitment to the role. I will give you that.
Oh, you gotta do the
Oh yeah,
stage
Brendan, you gotta do the
direction.
stage direction here.
Oh shit! Sorry. Talon pulls out a sock puppet, placing it on his hand and making it talk.
This is so gross. I literally have been wearing this sock all day.
It's
Anyways,
for the bit.
You gotta do that. Do the original Ass Bear voice.
Yeah, bring the Asper voice back.
Oh god. Fine. Why, hello there, Antonio. We've been living the high sock life in Talon's drawer. It's a wild socktacular party in here.
Oh, so now the socks can talk? Are they planning world
so now the
domination next?
Oh my god, that's like fucking Marvel movie. Right? Oh, so now the socks.
Oh, so
can
now
talk.
the socks can talk? Yeah, wow.
Oh, Antonio, you always have the best conspiracy theories, but don't worry, the socks are harmless. I promise.
Antonio reaches into his laundry basket, pulling out a pair of socks that are tied together.
And how do you explain this, Talon? My socks have formed a secret society of acrobats?
What?
I don't
Oh, those are the acrobatic socks. They're practicing for the sock Olympics. They're going for the gold, Antonio. This is literally like
This is nonsense.
This is AI generated. This is ChatGPT going off the rails.
Yeah. They've lost like all sense of, of whatever they're trying to do. It's just like
Yeah.
they're just like, here's just a bunch of like nonsense. Well, I hope they remember to stretch before attempting any daring sock stunts. What the fuck are they talking about? What is this? Anyway.
Talon picks up a laundry detergent bottle, using it as a microphone.
That's literally like you had me in the first half.
Oh god.
Anyway.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Great Sock Hunt. Antonio, it's time for you to find the missing socks and claim your laundry victory.
Fine, Talon. Let's play your silly game. But I warn you, I'm a laundry detective extraordinaire.
Oh my god.
Wow.
There you go.
Yeah, you know me.
Both Antonio and Talon begin searching for missing socks, turning the living room into a comedic chaos. They search under couch cushions, inside flower pots, and even on their own heads. What the fuck?
So there's a time lapse here.
On their own head.
Yeah.
After a series of hilarious moments, Antonio triumphantly holds up a pair of missing socks.
Eureka! The case of the missing socks has been solved.
Eureka!
Oh, wait. Eureka. Oh, Antonio, you truly are a laundry legend. I'm glad we had this sock adventure together.
Indeed, Talon. No matter how silly our escapades may be, it's always a good silly old time with you. Ha 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 ha.
Why do these always
They
end the
share
same way?
laughter-filled high fives, celebrating their wacky hijinks and joy of friendship.
I think I figured it out. I think that they literally just take the scripts from every single Disney Channel show and just amalgamate them into this, because this is like if Smosh made every Disney Channel show ever video, it would be like this.
It's like Disney Channel, but also kind of like Disney Junior. Like it's very it's very like PG. Like it's which is
And they
fine.
all end the same way with like laughter and high fives.
Yeah,
and
that's true.
celebrating the joy of friendship.
Yeah, it's gotta, and something that we realized when we were doing this off camera is that ChatGPT will always end on a good note. Like it always wants to leave you with that good fuzzy feeling. But I'm gonna be honest.
That's right, because remember we made that one where we were trying really hard to get it to be like a bad end.
Yeah, we were trying to
And we were
make
like,
it.
okay, every character is depressed, and they're gonna be depressed for the rest of their
Yeah,
lives.
we
or
were
something
trying
like
so
that.
hard, but ChatGPT was just not having it. Well, I think we kind of like made it. We kind of broke it a little bit, but in this case, like I was not trying to break it. But okay, so we did that one. So if I ever bring back Sunday Funnies, there you go. We have two more. I have two more. This one, I wanted us to kind of like all play like characters that we're not used to. So for this one, I said, write a script for an episode of a wacky sitcom about a family called the Dean's Family. There are 3 characters, Dad Dean, Mom Dean, and Teen Dean. Dad Dean is very strict and authoritative. Mom Dean is very silly and whimsical. Teen Dean is very stubborn and angsty. Teen Dean is also a big gamer, which causes conflict in the episode. Make the script funny and include laugh tracks. So I
call Teen Dean.
Okay, you can be Teen Dean. Donavan, do you want to be Dad Dean or Mom Dean?
I'll be Mom Dean.
Okay, you'll be Mom Dean, and I'll be Dad Dean, and I'll also read the stage directions this time around. But I'll try to differentiate my my stage direction voice and my Dad Dean voice. So, all right. So this episode. So the other scripts felt like sitcoms. This one should literally feel like a sitcom, ideally. So we'll see how this goes. Title: Gaming Gone Wild. Opening theme song plays with upbeat music. So imagine the Dean's trailer
Dean
music.
Floss remix.
Yeah, imagine the Dean Floss remix as the theme song. That's that's what it is. Okay. The Dean's family is gathered in the living room. Dad Dean is reading a newspaper. Mom Dean is wearing a silly hat and juggling fruit. And Teen Dean is glued to a gaming console. Dad Dean looks at Mom Dean, who shrugs and stops juggling. All right, Deans, we need to have a serious talk. Teen? I like how they make Teen literally the first name.
Yeah.
Like that's literally.
Oh yeah, no, that's true.
Yeah,
that's weird.
I find that interesting. Okay, Teen, your excessive gaming is becoming a real issue.
Oh, lighten up, Dad. Let the boy enjoy his virtual adventures.
Laugh track plays.
Oh my god, that's not even funny.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah, Dad. Gaming is my escape from this chaotic world.
Damn.
Escape? Life isn't a video game, Teen. It's time you found a healthier balance. Teen Dean rolls eyes dramatically.
I have an idea. Let's have a gaming intervention party. Yeah, that's a real thought that somebody would have.
That's a real thing. I assure you. Trust me.
Yeah.
Teen Dean and Dad Dean exchange puzzled glances. A party? How will that solve anything?
Oh, it'll be hilarious. We'll invite the whole neighborhood, set up gaming challenges, and show Teen there's more to life than just pixels.
Laugh track plays. That's not even a joke. That's not even a fucking joke. How is that supposed to... Anyway. The Dean's backyard is transformed into a colorful gaming wonderland. There are game-themed decorations, a giant inflatable joystick, and various gaming stations set up. As you do in a game-themed party. Dad Dean, Mom Dean, and Teen Dean are dressed in gamer-inspired outfits.
Gamer-inspired outfits.
I like that. Yeah. Mom Dean.
Welcome, everyone, to the Dean's Gaming Intervention Party. Prepare for epic battles and tons of laughter.
Neighborhood guests cheer and laugh. The party is in full swing. Dad Dean is attempting a dance battle game, while Mom Dean tries her hand at a virtual cooking challenge. Both Dad and Mom hilariously struggle.
This is hilarious. Oh, this is ridiculous. I'm special.
Laugh track plays. Another joke. That was supposed to be a joke. Apparently.
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Haha.
Ha ha ha. Teen Dean reluctantly joins the fun, participating in a multiplayer racing game against the neighborhood kids. He starts to enjoy himself, letting go of his angsty attitude. Teen Dean's competitive side emerges, and he starts laughing and cheering. I've never seen him disengaged before.
See, gaming can be a source of connection and joy.
Neighborhood guests and the dean share laughter and cheer. The party is over, and the deans sit together, exhausted but happy.
Okay, I admit it. Tonight was pretty fun.
Sometimes, teen, we all need a reminder to enjoy life beyond the screen.
They were literally on the screen.
I know. Yeah.
And I finally beat your high score, Dad. Wait, what?
Laugh track play.
Dad? Dad?
Yeah, because
Dad?
they take the name, like, because Dean is supposed to be the last name, and so they literally take, like, the mom and dad, like, those are the first names of the characters. So the mom calls the dad, which is interesting. We'll see about that, Mom. The deans share laughter, and the laugh track plays. Closing theme song plays with upbeat music.
Another fucking ending with them just laughing.
Another banger by ChatGPT, guys.
Could have never guessed that.
I like to imagine that, you know, the song that plays in the Dean's trailer, that's the theme song, and then the outro song is the Dean Floss remix.
Dean Floss.
That's that's the ending credits music. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I like to imagine. If I was actually
like anime intro and outro.
Yeah, this is an anime.
Oh my god, could you actually imagine like a Dean family anime?
I can, because you drew Dean in like an anime style one time.
I did, in fact, do that. I still have it on this computer.
And that's a precursor to the Dean anime that we're working on. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
That'll come out in 2030.
In 2030, yeah. Uh-huh. So look forward to that. All right, so that was the final like Toniverse themed AI generated script that I have, but I have one more script here that is not necessarily Toniverse themed. Write a script for a series called Who the Hell Are You? About a guy named Brennen who is visited by his future self, who mocks him greatly for his past. Brennen doesn't know that the guy is his future self and gets annoyed. His future self works for a time-traveling organization and has an ambiguous plan. So, yes. Brennen, you've always been intending to bring back the Who the Hell Are You series. So I decided to help you out with that. So here we have this here.
Yes.
Donavan, would you like to play the part of future Brennen? Otherwise known as Strange Man. Okay,
I would be honored.
Strange Man.
You will be Strange Man / future Brennen, because I do believe the title of that character changes later. And I'll be the stage direction. So, Brennen, I hope this script does your series justice. Let's see.
This is what brings it back.
What it came up with. All right. Title: Who the Hell Are You? Episode 1: A Visit from the Future. Brennen, a mid-30s, average-looking guy, is sitting on his couch, engrossed in a video game. Suddenly, the front door bursts open, and a strange man, also mid-30s, steps in. See, I don't get that, because you're supposed to be Brennen from the future, so why is he also... Is it like a couple years into the future? Like, that doesn't even make sense. Anyway.
I mean,
but they have anti-aging.
That's what mine would have been.
Is that... Okay, Brennen, I need your answer right now. In your series, how old was the future Brennen?
The future characters would have been about 2 to 3 years later.
Really? Okay. I did not know.
It would have been an endless loop. It would have been the current selves get met by our future selves 2 to 3 years in the future, and then they become their future self, and then in 2 to 3 years, when something starts happening, they have to warn their past selves, and it's like an endless loop.
Okay.
They just keep like warning their past selves what was going to come.
I see. That. Okay, I didn't know that. I thought that it was supposed to be like maybe like 5 or 6 or more years in the future in that case, but no, I was wrong.
No, because like one of the main things that I was gonna do was after the end of season 1, I had some stuff written out for season 2, and it was literally supposed to be like 2 or 3 years later, and we already start like because you were supposed to be the leader of the organization.
Okay.
As tasks.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was just like you in a black shirt. I thought it was like alternate reality, Brennen.
Alternate
universe is crossing. I didn't know it was like time travel.
It was like Earth 414, Brennen.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Anyway,
Strange Man.
The Strange Man. Wait. Sorry. The Strange Man is impeccably dressed, wearing futuristic-looking clothing. Okay. Anyway.
Tracks. Well. If it isn't young Brennan, wasting his life away playing video games. Nice to see you haven't changed a bit.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna just fix the script here. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, true. Young Brennan.
Bruh.
Brennan looks up,
Rapper Brennan.
annoyed and confused.
Who the hell are you? And why are you insulting me?
No way he said.
Anyway.
Wait. Sorry, hold
Highlight
on.
that.
Wait, hold on. I gotta do it like how I did in the video.
Oh yeah, do it.
Who the hell are you?
Who the hell are you?
Who the hell are you?
Anyway,
Dude, that was magic.
Okay. All right, strange man.
You'll find out soon enough. But let's just say I know you better than anyone else.
Brennan's frustration grows.
Look, buddy, I don't know who you think you are, but you can't just barge into my house and insult me.
You really have no idea, do you? I'm you, Brennan, your future self.
What?
We should have just had Brennan read both parts.
Yeah, I guess that would have also worked. But
That would have been funny.
Yeah.
It was just him talking to himself.
true. Wait, Brennan, you cut it. Did you read the next line? Did you read this?
Yeah, sorry, I was too busy. I got really busy laughing
Oh, no,
because
you're
it's stupid.
Yeah.
You cut out. You have to say it again.
You have to say it again. Yeah.
Right, and I'm the king of England. Get out of my house.
Or no, in the original video, you're like, "Why are you in my house?" Like I remember
why are you in my-
specifically.
Why are you in my house?
That's how you said it, and I remember when I was making the parody of it, I like specifically like drew attention to that, but yeah, okay. Anyway, the strange man pulls out a futuristic looking device and activates it, causing a holographic projection of Brennan's face, but older, to appear. Dude, this is getting riveting.
You still think I'm not you? Take a good look, Brennan. This is what you'll look like in the future if you keep wasting your life on meaningless pursuits.
Damn.
Dude, like, does ChatGPT have something against video games now?
Yeah, like they're like fuck video games and fuck people that play video games. They're all fucking losers.
They're losers.
Jesus, yeah. Oh my god. Okay.
That's really funny.
Yeah. Brennan, this one.
Okay, is this some kind of sick joke? How'd you do that? That sounds
That
like
was
a fucking
convincing.
line I would have read.
Yeah,
That was pretty good. Yeah.
That was convincing.
Brennan's
That sounded like something you would
getting
actually
immersed
say.
in the role here. You know what I mean? Of playing Brennan.
Let's just say I work for a time-traveling organization, and I'm here on a mission.
Okay, wait. I just want to point out how like on the nose that line is. Like, when you say "let's just say," that kind of implies you're going to be a little bit more like ambiguous with whatever you're going to say next. But then he literally just says, "I work for a time traveling organization."
Yeah,
and this is like right, like cut right to the chase. Okay, anyway,
there's not a lot of room for interpretation.
No, there is really not. Brennan's curiosity starts to overcome his annoyance.
A mission? What kind of mission? And why are you mocking me?
That's classified, Brennan. But I have an ambiguous plan, and it involves changing your future.
You know what? I don't care about your plan. I don't want anything to do with time travel or changing the future. Just leave me alone. Just leave me alone.
Wait. Oh, really? You'd rather continue living this mediocre life? You have
God
no
damn.
ambition?
Wait, can you raise an eyebrow, Donavan, for that?
Yeah. Oh, really? You'd rather
you.
continue living this mediocre life? You have no ambition, no bitches?
No, you have
No
no
bitches.
bitches.
No bitches?
I think that's a better line. We're gonna change that. Okay. Anyway.
Yes.
Okay. Anyway.
That's stupid.
Right.
I have my own
man.
dreams and ambitions. I don't need some. I have my own dreams and bitches. I have my own dream.
We're making the script better. We're helping out ChatGPT a little bit.
Mhm.
I don't need some future version of myself to tell me what to do.
Future Brennan studies his younger self carefully, realizing that his approach might not be effective.
Look, Brennan, I may have approached this the wrong way. But trust me when I say that your future is worth fighting for. There's so much that you can achieve if you let go of your complacency. See, this is when it gets like cringy,
Like
and
preachy.
and preachy.
Yeah, it gets like very like it's gonna. I'm surprised. Well, anyway, let's just go on. Anyway, Brennan ponders his future self's words, his expression softening.
Fine, but no more insults. If you want,
Oh,
He
we lost Brennen. We lost him.
No, we didn't lose him. He was waiting
Oh.
for a sneeze.
Oh,
wait.
Are you good?
there was a
I
glitch.
don't know.
It looked like there was a glitch in the Brennen Matrix for a minute.
Fine, but no more insults. You want to help me? Then do it without mocking me. Deal?
Future Brennen extends his hand, and after a moment's hesitation, Brennen shakes it.
Deal. We have a lot of work to do, Brennan. Your future depends on it.
They both head out of the house, ready to embark on an unpredictable journey of self-discovery, time travel, and changing destinies.
That's kind of hard.
Wow. Yeah, that kind of fucked. I think that might be my favorite one.
Yeah, that goes hard.
That was actually riveting. That was actually like, I kind of want to know what happens next. You know what I mean?
We did not learn anything about, like, it did not even try to, like, interpret, like, more than the prompt.
No, it didn't.
As predicted, like, we could have learned more about this future Brennan, this future society that he lives in.
Yeah. That's the thing, is it takes like very little to no creative liberties. It's literally just like the most bare bones like interpretation, like, oh, this is what you asked for, this is what you will get exactly.
Yeah.
I will say I do like how often in the script future Brennen is like, you'll learn soon enough, Brennen, and then he just tells him like the line after exactly what he is implying he's gonna learn.
At least in mine, I tell him that, and then I like disappear. And
yeah, you had build up. You had build up in your version, so which I appreciate. But this is just not like, this is just no like heart is put into this. But no, ChatGPT is great, guys. Like I'm sure like ChatGPT is the future. Everyone should use it. It's a great service. AI is the future. Thank you.
Especially for writing school essays.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Not that we would know anything about that though.
Redact that, cut that part
Yeah,
out.
I don't. We don't endorse doing that for anyone, any college students out there, or just school in general. Anyway, that was a wild ride, guys. Thank you for joining me on that. A little glimpse into like what Toniverse would be like if it was written by AI.
You should have done like a ChatGPT prompt script generation where it was like 3 people, Brennen, Antonio, and Donavan are filming an episode of Chit Chats.
Like just write a whole episode of Chit Chats with
Wait, maybe this entire thing is AI generated.
Whoa, maybe we're all reading off of a script right now.
We're all reading off of a script. Look at my script.
Holy shit. And every time Brennen stuttered, that was actually written in the script. And it was like Brennen messes up the line. That was actually written out. Yeah.
Brennen has to sneeze.
They know too much. Cut the cord.
Anyway, yeah. Existential crises aside, thank you guys for watching this episode of Chit Chats. Talon, I will be sending Talon this episode, or just specifically this specific segment that we talked about him to see. I want him to rate your performance as him, Donovan.
Okay.
So let's see how that
0 out
goes.
of 10.
Yeah. Anyway, that's gonna conclude the episode, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Chit Chats dance.
Chit Chats dance. Chit Chats dance. This part is not in the script.
If I do a Chit Chats AI generated Chit Chat script, I will specify include the Chit Chats dance at the end. However it interprets that.
What?